Hi everyone, my name is Moonshine and I am the host of today's AMA with Vameon team. So basically Vameon is a play to earn project. It is a Dubai-based blockchain gaming studio specializing in decentralized applications and NFT integration into the game. So through this AMA, we're going to dive into various utilities they plan to offer and the various exclusive mechanism that is available for both crypto users and non-crypto users, for gamers and non-gamers. So we have Alex here with us today. So before we start, Alex, can you kindly introduce yourself, where you guys are from, you and the other teammates, and the foundation and history behind the project Vameon?
Absolutely. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for having me today. My name is Alex. I'm a CBDO and the CMO of Vameon. And yeah, Vameon is a software development company, and our main product already available for everybody on Google Play and App Store, named dEmpire of Vampire. It's a mobile game. You can download it. You can play it right after this AMA session, or you can start downloading immediately. And yeah, I'm ready to answer all the questions and dive everyone into this dark dEmpire of Vampire. By the way, D stays for decentralization, for decentralized. So we are not empire of vampire. We are dEmpire of Vampire. And a bit later, I will explain why we are different. And after our session, I will be happy to answer all the questions. Thank you again for having me.
Interesting. Thanks for, bringing out that point. So I think the first question I'd like to ask is, I see you guys are integrating BNB Smart Chain, and everyone here could be wondering, why not Solana? Why not Ethereum? So how does the integration of BNB Smart Chain enhance the gaming experience in dEmpire of Vampire? And could you elaborate on the specific benefits that players would receive from the blockchain technology within the game?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for this question. And we selected BNB Smart Chain because it's super fast, it's cheap, and it's much more affordable for everybody. Because when we talk about Ethereum, of course, it's a great blockchain, great technology, but it's expensive. And it's better for institutional players and traders and also investors, etc. And BNB Smart Chain is super fast and better performs when we talk about gaming. So our project is Gamify, and with help of BNB Smart Chain, we offer our users a lot of wonderful possibilities and a lot of things like users and players can own their characters and their game achievements using our NFT, and they also can use play-to-earn mechanics and other utilities of our token VON, V-O-N. By the way, a token is listed on different exchanges. You can buy this token on PancakeSwap, or you can get these tokens right in the game by playing it. So players get a lot of benefits from BNB Smart Chain because it's super fast, it's super cheap, and it's absolutely transparent. So we try to bring power back to players, and we use this technology to get the possession of our gaming assets to users. This is very important. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much for expatiating on that. And it drives home the point where you are having the interest of the gamers at heart, knowing that other blockchain could pass on as being too costly or expensive for these gamers? So thank you so much for answering that question. So I think let us now dive into what the whole game is all about, okay? So now I see the NFT integration is one of the very big aspect of the project. So could you explain the process of minting and developing NFT characters in the game? How does character progression impact the value and uniqueness of these NFTs?
Yeah, of course I can explain, and that's not very complex. So if you start playing the game, after the first level, you will be offered to create your character and also customize your character, etc., etc. And also you can wrap your character as NFT and store it in your wallet using BNB Smart Chain, of course. And this process takes literally 2 seconds. It's very easy. We explain every step. No extra knowledge are necessary. So that's very seamless and very native integration of NFT technology powered by BNB Smart Chain into the gaming process. And we have another type of NFT. We call it NFT Earn. It's a special token, also powered by NFT, non-fungible token. And this special NFT Earn token give our players extra right or extra permission. They can use play to earn mechanics, and that's very important. That the total number of these NFTs are limited to 69,000. They are minted already, and the only possible way to obtain this NFT is from our project. But if you have NFT Earn, you can enjoy the full scale of play to earn mechanics and functions we have in dEmpire of Vampire. So the process of obtaining NFT is very easy, and you just need to download our game from Google Play or from App Store, and everything will be explained you step by step. So even no coiners and newbies and people who don't understand crypto will get this knowledge, which is absolutely necessary, I think, in our modern life. Thanks.
Yeah, so these NFTs can they be customized according to each player's taste, or once they have been developed, that is all it is, and no more customization? Is it flexible where I can customize it to my taste?
Yeah, absolutely. Every character can be customized. You can select the gender, sex. You can select the appearance, like clothing and weapon and other things. And even more, you can select the shape of your body, the uh, how thin or how tall you are, and all these parameters will be stored, and special NFT will be created especially for you, and you will get the right to store this NFT in your wallet. So this NFT, this character will be your property. It will be in your possession. And you can trade this NFT, you can sell it, you can send it to your friend or whatever you want. This is the most the hottest feature we have in our game. We don't only allow people to create and customize characters, but with NFT technology, we offer them to own these characters and NFTs.
Interesting. Now, these in-game items that would be bought, probably like weapons, I don't know if clothings, all of those will be sold for these characters to be bought. I don't know if that is how it will work in your system. So now, how would these purchases of these in-game items be made? Would it be with the Vameon token, or like with some coins that are worn during the quest? How would it be like?
Yeah, it's a very good question. Of course, our game is absolutely free to play, so you don't need to buy anything to start playing. It's freemium. But in order to get more power or get something special, I don't want to spoil, and I don't want to describe all the elements and all the artifacts we have inside of the game, because I know that it's better not to spoil these things before player actually downloaded game and started playing. So you can get these artifacts and these items during the game process, and we have also in-game purchases, and we have our I can say currency. It's blood, because it's the world of vampires, and vampire requires only blood. So we use this thing as a currency. And of course, a lot of things are possible with our token VON. With VON tokens, you can buy items cheaper with significant discounts, etc. And you can obtain VON everywhere on DEXs like PancakeSwap, or on centralized exchanges like Gate.io or MEXC, etc.
Nice. Thank you so much for answering that question. So I think the next part of it that I want to ask is, what kind of PvP mechanics does the game offer? Like, would there be ranked leaderboards, tournaments, guild-based competitions to, incentivize skilled players or gamers?
We have PvP, and it's every PvP. It's like a small tournament about fighting against other player or against character powered by artificial intelligence. So I also don't want to reveal all details, because on different levels we have different types of PvP mechanics, different arenas, and of course different and all been as the different
Hi, Alex. I think we lost you. It just keeps breaking, probably the internet connection. So I couldn't really get the last part of what you were saying. So maybe you could try to adjust your microphone setup and try speaking again. Let's see if it's better. Okay, guys, let's just give it some few seconds. I think Alex is trying to fix his mic. Hi, Alex. Kindly unmute to speak. Let's see if it's better. Hello, Alex. Are you there? Okay. Alex, you have to unmute your mic to speak. Hi, Alex. Are you there now? Can you hear me? You have to unmute your mic to speak. Okay, guys. I think Alex is having some network connections issue. So let's just give it some few seconds to see if we'd have him back on the mic. Hi, Alex. Can you hear me now? I think it's just Telegram acting up. It's just Telegram.
Hello again. Sorry, it seems that Telegram has some connection issues.
It's okay. It's okay. Good to have you back. I think you were breaking up, but it's okay. Let's just continue to the Just give me a moment. I think it's beginning to affect me too. Let me see. Okay. So I think let's just move on to the tokenomics. Let us I'm really interested as to how you guys structured your tokenomics. So could you provide insight into the tokenomics of the Von token, including its total supply, distribution model, utility within the Vameon ecosystem, and how do these factors help to continue to help in the development of the game project?
Yeah, absolutely. So the total amount of tokens VON to be issued is 1 trillion. So it's this emission is already issued, and most of tokens will be in the hands of our players. Right now we have 2.5 million downloads. Till the end of this year, we are planning to have more than 40 million downloads. So the demand on this token will constantly grow because with our tokens, users and players can get artifacts and in-game purchases inside of the game, and they can power up their characters. So the more users dEmpire of Vampire has, the more demand on token our ecosystem gets. So right now, token is listed on different exchanges, and it's absolutely affordable. And with our smooth mechanism of converting Web2 users into Web3 users, we don't push anyone to buy tokens, but this will be offered during the playing process, and after the first level, it will be offered to think about that it's better to convert all your achievements into NFT and own this NFT. After second and third level, also new play-to-earn mechanics will appear, and on last level, which is level number 6, when players became Duke Dracula already, the full spectrum of all play-to-earn mechanics will be introduced, and users can get new tokens because of their reputation, because of their achievements, and because of their time they spend in the game, also because of their social rating, which is also very important, etc., etc. So yeah, it's quite new approach in gamify, because a lot of games tried to use blockchain and different technologies powered by blockchain, but only in dEmpire of Vampire we have all elements of blockchain are already integrated into the gaming process. We have NFTs, we have NFT earn, and we have tokens, and all these things are interlinked and form our ecosystem of VON token.
Yeah, thank you so much. So I think we should move over to the security aspect of it. So what security protocols are implemented to protect users' assets and data within the Vameon platform?
Actually, BNB Smart Chain is quite secure blockchain, and we use such solid and reputation legit providers like Wallet Connect. So with Wallet Connect, you can use any external EVM compatible wallet for your game achievements and tokens and NFTs. And also we are partnered with different providers of wallet technologies. And of course, we have several audits. The most important audit we have is from Certic, a cybersecurity company. You can check it online. Just type in Google Certic and Vameon. You will see our page dedicated to our project. We have 95% of security, and also our game is verified and double checked on by security technologies and experts from Google Play Market and from App Store Market, and I can say more that every 2 weeks we get new audit and new verification of these two platforms. So we are as secure as Fort Knox.
Yeah, good to see that you guys have implemented all this to ensure that users' data and assets are being protected in your platform. So I think before I move further, I wanted to ask, how does the in-game lore evolve based on players' decision? Sometimes when players have played a particular storyline or narrative, they become bored. So are there branching narratives, or does the storyline change based on real-time community engagement, kind of?
Mhm. So let me explain you in one line how our game works. So imagine you are a poor ghoul, poor vampire without any knowledge about this world, this dark universe. You just appeared on this planet, and you need to survive. So every new step is a new emotion and a new exploration of this world for you. So step by step, you are going higher and higher in hierarchy of vampires, and level by level, you become more stronger, more powerful, and of course, you obtain new friends and new enemies. And on the 6th level, you became Duke Dracula, and you start ruling your clan, ruling your army of vampires, and you start using play-to-earn mechanics, etc., etc., and even receive part of the treasury which is generated by other users. And a lot of things and ideas are coming from our community. Our main community is in Telegram. We have a group and we have channel. Also, we have regional groups, so you can easily connect with another vampires using Telegram or Twitter. You can also get a lot of new information from our Twitter, which is Vameon69. And you also can send a message to our core developers team and offer maybe something new or interesting, which will be implemented for benefits of all players. So don't hesitate to contact our team. We are absolutely flexible, and we understand that the power of our game and the power of community is absolutely necessary to survive. So we always listen to our players and users. So yeah, please contact and send us what you offer, what you think, what you experience during the game. We are all ears. Thanks.
Interesting. So since we're still on the topic of, gamers and users on your platform, I wanted to ask, how do you guys incorporate community feedback into its development process? Are there channels or programs in place to engage with players and gather in their input?
Yeah, as I already told, we are always ready to implement any interesting idea, like new characters, new NPC, or new tasks for our players. Also, new PvP mechanics. So don't hesitate and just contact Vameon through Telegram channel or Twitter. That's very easy. I think you can find our links in your message in your channel. So it's very easy. On Twitter we are Vameon69, and on Telegram we are Vameon. That's easy.
Interesting. So, another question I wanted to ask is, how does Vimeo navigate the regulatory landscape concerning blockchain gaming and cryptocurrencies, and what measures are in place to ensure compliance with global regulations?
It's a very interesting question. There are a lot of new regulations are coming every week, every day. So, but we are partnered with BNB, and BNB Smart Chain is a thriving ecosystem with a lot of gamified projects. So we constantly monitoring the situation, and we don't store anything from our users like personal details, personal data. So we are absolutely decentralized Web3 project. We don't touch users' wallets. We cannot modify anything. We cannot steal anything. We work only with non-custodial crypto wallets, and we don't store any private data of our users. And I think this is the unique and the only one right approach in modern gamify ecosystem, because traditional gaming is great, but it has the biggest problem. Gaming assets do not belong to players. They belong to owners of this game. But we, with dEmpire of Empire, are changing this situation, and we are one step ahead of the gamify world. We offer to keep all gaming assets, and we offer our players to be fully responsible owners of their gaming assets and gaming and achievements of the game. This is very important. So we bring power back to players, and we understand that it's very important to make everything simple and easy to join and easy to use. So that's why we spend a lot of time and efforts on developing our UI UX and all onboarding processes. And inside of our application, you will find everything you need. So do not think that blockchain is something very complex or unaffordable. No, if you use it, if you do it step by step with proper guidance, everything will be easy for you.
Yeah, thank you so much for answering that question. I think just a few two more questions, then we can move over to community questions. The first one I wanted to ask was, we all know that developing a game project is a significant endeavor, and it requires substantial financial investment and ongoing resource allocation. So we know that this cost will continue to run throughout the project. I think you mentioned at the outset of the AMA that your team are currently developing, a new part of the game. And so these streams have to be maintained. And I saw on your roadmap that you guys have like a VIP subscription, which seems like a fair approach for revenue model. So I want to ask, these VIP subscriptions, where is it allocated to? And does this project have like a treasury fund where funds are saved, to support future development or ecosystem growth and sustainability?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a very good question. Of course, we have treasury, and we have treasury in the game, and this treasury is generated by players. So, first of all, our game is absolutely free to play. It has freemium model, so everything is free. But sometimes it's easier to uh, achieve new level or get something by using and spending tokens. So we offer this mechanism to users. We don't, and this is only an option for them. So it's absolutely affordable, absolutely free to play, and only user decides will he use tokens for in-game purchases or not. Because we have a lot of players who spent zero and achieved a lot of good results, and most important, they got a lot of great emotions during playing the game. So regarding how we develop our game, we still have a lot of reserve of tokens to keep building, and this year will be very fruitful both for developers and for players, because players will get a lot of new levels, new special mechanics inside of the game, and for those who became Duke Dracula and achieved level number 6, the full spectrum of play-to-earn mechanics will be introduced, and it will be possible to get to earn tokens just watching progress of our players and be the master of these players. So that's very interesting mechanics. You can play or you can watch and earn because other players do the same you already did like month or 3 months ago. But you are ahead of them, so you have more power, more you are mightier than them, and you could get more tokens, and you can get more power in the game.
Interesting. Thank you so much for answering that question. So I think at this point, let's take some community questions, But before I start unmuting, community members to ask their questions, do you have anything you'd like to add or say that, before we move over to their questions?
Yeah, let's move to community questions. But before, I'd like to thank everybody for listening, and I understand that sometimes people don't have enough time to play. So Vameon, dEmpire Vampire is a mobile game, and you can literally play everywhere, like like everywhere, because it's a mobile game, and it's specially tuned to proper running on every smartphone. No matter which smartphone you have, you can download and play immediately, and you can enjoy the game everywhere. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Yeah, thank you so much. So let's have Don Michu. Don Michu, you can ask a question, please. Okay, Don Michu is not here. Let's have Abdul, you can ask a question, please. You have to unmute your mic to ask a question, guys. So let's have Mr. A. Mr. A, you have been unmuted. You can ask a question, please. I think Telegram is also acting up in some certain people's end.
Yes, since we have connection problems, we can get these questions in the channel or in the, I think.
We're still going to have some people who do might work. I'll definitely have to mix it up. So I can see Abdul raising his hand again. Abdul, you have been unmuted again. You can ask the question.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi. You can.
All right. So, what mechanism are in place to ensure the balanced supply and demand for NFT assets, preventing inflation or market saturation?
Thank you for the question. In tokenomics, we have a special mechanics, and this mechanics is stabilizing the demand and supply of tokens. The more users we have, the more supply, or the more demand on tokens we have. But the number of tokens is limited, if we talk about NFT earn tokens, this amount is limited to 60,000. So. And it's absolutely impossible to get any other NFT earn tokens. So the number of NFT tokens will be could be unlimited, because every NFT is a character, and we can have as much characters as many characters as many users or players we have. But the number of NFT players who can use NFT earn token is limited to 69,000. So the free market will rule out this thing, and I think it's not a advice, but I think everybody understands that it's better to get NFT earn token earlier than others, because when the game is popular and players are like 40 millions of players, you can imagine the demand on NFT earn token will be hundreds times higher. Thanks for this question.
Yeah, so does that answer your question, Abdul?
Yes. Thank you very much, Alex.
Yeah, thank you for throwing in that question. It was a nice one there. So let's have Kenu Kels. Kenu Kels, you have been unmuted. You can ask a question, please.
Yeah, thank you very much, Moonshine. So my question is, will the game support gasless transactions, or will players need to cover all blockchain-related transaction fee? Also, are there NFTs within this game interoperable with other Web3 ecosystem, or are they designed exclusively for use within your platform?
Thank you for these two questions. So I will start from the last one. We only plan to use NFT characters as asset in other games. I think this will be introduced at the end of this year. Currently, you can only use NFT created in dEmpire Vampire inside of dEmpire Vampire. But we think about cross usage of these NFTs in different games powered by BNB Smart Chain. That's why we selected BNB Smart Chain, because a lot of new games are being built on this blockchain. And regarding the first question, what was it? It's just a second.
Okay.
Do you want me to go over it again?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so the first one I said, will the game support gasless transaction, or will players need to cover up blockchain?
Gotcha. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, we use BNB Smart Chain, and every transaction is cheap, but not free. Not free for us, for project. We send all NFTs gasless for users, so we pay for gas. So you don't need to pay anything to get NFT tokens. But if you want to use these NFT tokens somewhere, or if you want to use VON tokens, VON tokens somewhere, you need to pay for gas because it's a blockchain, and a small amount of BNB is required. But initial sending of tokens to you will be absolutely free for you.
Does that answer your question? Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so I unmuted Timilei. Timilei, you can ask the question, please.
Yeah, thanks for having me. So my question is, will there be an NFC auction house where players can buy and sell rare NFTs acquired during the game, allowing other users to buy them for their quests if they are no longer needed? Do you get that?
So yeah, thank you for question. Yeah, our NFT earn tokens are already listed on the biggest NFT marketplace on BNB. It's element.market. So you can obtain this NFT there. And regarding tokens, tokens are also listed on different centralized exchanges and on PancakeSwap, which is an exchange on BNB with highest volume. So you can obtain tokens there. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much, Timilei. Let's go over to Mr. A. Mr. A, are you there? You can ask your question, please.
Yeah, thank you. So my question is, the game integrates a self-custodial wallet for NFT storage. What security measures have been implemented to protect player assets? Also, in the event that a player loses access to their in-game crypto wallet, is there a structured recovery process in place?
Thank you for asking. It's a very important question. Yeah, and regarding our self-custodial crypto wallet, we have audit of this code, so it's absolutely secure. And regarding the second part of your question, if you lose the control, you must be sure that the seed phrase is written somewhere. So we are talking about blockchain and Web3, and it's absolutely necessary to understand that in Web3 space, only user has the right to use his assets, wallet or tokens or whatever you want. So we are talking here about responsibility and accepting this responsibility. So if you lose the access to your smartphone, nothing serious will happen because seed phrase is stored somewhere. But you need to understand that you are responsible for this, and only you are responsible. We cannot restore anything. We are self-custodial provider, and with other wallets like Trust Wallet or MetaMask, users have the same situation. These wallets cannot help them if they lose seed phrase. So this is very important. You need to keep your seed phrase in a safe place, and you must take this responsibility. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. A, for throwing in that question. So I think finally let's have Gabriel. Gabriel, you can ask a question. Okay, let's take some questions from the chats. I can see so many questions there. So I think we've taken enough live questions. Just give me a moment. Let me quickly scroll through. So this question came in here, and I think it was something you mentioned you were going to explain. I don't know if you could go over it. It is coming from Pepper King, and he's asking, can you provide a step-by-step breakdown of how a new player progresses in dEmpire of Vampires?
Excuse me, can you please repeat because I didn't hear you well.
Okay. The question is, can you provide a step-by-step breakdown of how a new player progresses in dEmpire of Vampires?
Yeah, but I'd like not to spoil all interesting things we have inside of the game. So
Oh,
you start from the level 1, which is like educational level. You will be guided by a special character in the game, and you will be introduced with game elements. After the first level, second level will be a bit harder for you. And on level 3, 4, and 5, more mechanics will be introduced, like PvP, RPG, and also different tasks and like free world of dEmpire of Vampire. And the most important level is number 6, where you need to survive, of course, and you need to become Duke Dracula. And after that, you can continue playing, but as a new character, enjoying all the specter of play-to-earn mechanics.
interesting. So, I guess all the fun things are left for those who join the channel and keep themselves updated with what is coming, because from the way you're sounding, there's a lot of interesting things that are upcoming, and that is what gamers really want. They want these intriguing stuff. They want to always expect something coming. So let me just take one last question quickly because we have passed the timeline for the AMA. Let me see. This here asks, how does Vameon ensure the seamless integration of blockchain without compromising gameplay experience?
It wasn't easy. It was a serious question for our developers, but we tuned our UI UX so every moment we use blockchain is under the hood, so we don't overload users with blockchain technologies. So we understand that not everyone is a technical geek in blockchains. Our users and players are just players, people who want to get some fun and new emotions. So everything is very simple and very and natively integrated into gaming process. So don't worry, it will not be technically complex adventure. It will be a joyful and absolutely different experience for every user, every newbie, every teenager, etc. So don't worry.
Yeah. So one last thing I just wanted you to mention is the collaborations and the kind of partners you guys already have and the ones that you guys are looking forward to having. Alex, you're muted. You have to unmute to speak.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I think the Telegram has also, again, this communication issue. So can you please repeat it one more time? Because
Okay, I was asking about the collaborations and partnerships you guys already have and the ones you guys are intending to have.
yeah, partnerships are very important in order to get new users. So we are partnered with 9gag, which is a very big gaming ecosystem, and different other partners are coming. You can monitor the progress of our partnerships on our medias, which is Telegram and Twitter. So we will keep our users updated mostly on Twitter. So just follow Twitter Vameon69 and you will get the fresh and comprehensive information.
Interesting. Thank you so much for that. So I think this is how we come to the end of today's AMA. It was an interesting section with Vameon project. A lot of things to talk about, a lot of utilities. Thank you so much for walking us through all of these. So before I close down the VC, I would also want to encourage everyone to join their socials. Like Alex mentioned, most of the updates you'll be getting about Vameon project and its utilities, it's from X. So their links are tagged in the AMA announcement post. So do well to follow all their socials to keep updated with this project. And don't forget to do your own research about this project, and you could also re-listen to this AMA because it's being recorded. So before I close down the VC, Alex, I'd like to give you a chance to give a final concluding statement.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for this AMA. It was very interesting to answer all these questions. Thank you guys for being today our listeners. And yeah, you can just download the game and start playing immediately because we are live and we are waiting for new players and we are waiting for new ideas. So don't hesitate to contact Vameon on Twitter or Telegram, and let's stay in touch. Thank you very much, and have a nice day, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, you too, Alex. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.